Morning. So I know that life's really crazy right now and there's so many heavy things on the internet. Some of us, especially the ones here in Nigeria, may need something to just remind them in their faith in humanity. So I'm going to give you guys a story time of what happened to me this weekend. So Friday, I've gone from Ibadan to my photo shoot. I'm doing my photo shoot. I'm feeling cute. And the team there was so fantastic. They had me captivated and not focused on the time. I'm blaming them. So what's happened then is I'm running late to the airport. Got to the airport and I was way too late. So I was like to the Uber driver, oh, please, can you just bring me back to the island? I'll book a hotel. He's like, yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm going to pay him using a transfer. And my date is not working well, so I was like, oh, I'll sort it after. Anyway, I've got into the hotel and they're like, oh, you got to pay, so I'm going to use transfer, forgetting that the Uber driver's details are in there. I paid the Uber driver £180. I don't know how much that is in Naira off the top of my head. So anyway, I was like, ugh. The receptionist looked at me like, Madam, do you think I'm going to fall for that? Because I'm like, I've just paid the Uber driver the money for my room. She's looking at me like, don't try it. Anyway, I got a call from the Uber driver. He said he's coming back. Madam, you've paid me too much. He's come back. I'll show you a video of me with him. Because I did do a video on the day, but there's no volume on it. So anyway, just thought that maybe I should share this with you guys. Have an amazing day. There are good people left in the world. Just make sure that, we are trying to be one of them. Anyway, love you all.
This guy, yeah, you see, he called me and he was like, I'm coming back. See, people say there are no honest Nigerians.
Left 8,000 USD and 2,000 GBP, that's Great British Pounds, in my wallet that dropped in a car driven by Michael Ejembi in Ikeja, Lagos around 2012. He gave me back my wallet with everything intact. I have seen much more kindness in Nigeria than over 58 countries across 3 continents I have visited and worked. This actually happened to me in Lagos last year. I left my bag, which had $3,000 in it, and the Uber driver didn't have my number, but he came to the hotel and tracked me down. Thanks for sharing this. We need to see more stories like this. May God bless him. God bless Hapnd for shining the light on us in a positive light. The good people in this country are way more than the rotten eggs. I agree. There are a lot of good people in Nigeria. People just have problem making right choices. We will get there and many more will show up. I guess there was a problem with the framing there. Okay, this one is quite long. Let me just summarize. It said, nobody spreads more negativity about Nigeria than Nigerians. They have believed the negativity they spread so much it hinders their will to provide solution or invest in their community. This post won't trend because it's not about negativity. Thank you for sharing. Nigerians have a lot of work to do in that department. I agree. Another person said, for real, if you know how many good people or people who actually mean good exist, especially in Nigeria, a lot of ignorant people won't just tag everyone in Nigeria as scam or dishonest. I can count how many real good like this have happened to me in Nigeria. There are many honest professional Nigerians. Love this. Thanks for posting this. God bless you. Many Nigerians only enjoy posting bad news about their country and make it seem like everything is all doom and gloom. There are myriads of problems, no doubt, but there are also good things we can talk about as well. I agree completely. Love the fact that others are sharing their positive stories too of Nigerians. Well done to everyone trying hard to do right. God bless you, Hapnd. I agree. Most Nigerians are really great people. I meet them daily. It's the minority empty barrels that grab the headlines most times, sadly, and never for anything good. I agree. Honestly, I just put this video up because I think we needed that reminder, especially with everything else going on, that there is still so much good in the country. There is still so much that is great, that is positive, that is worthy of being talked about and emulated about us, about Nigerians as a people. And I feel like every avenue that I have, I will use it to push out this, because the narrative of being scammers or all of these negatives is still, it has reached places that some of the positives has not reached, So as much as I can, as much as it's possible for some of us, we want to push out the narrative to counter the one that is out there. Okay, that no, we are not all scammers. We are not all into nefarious activities. A lot of Nigerians, the majority actually, are hard-working people. Nigerians are the strongest hustlers you would ever meet. Okay, a lot of Nigerians are hard workers making an honest living. Okay. Anyways, thank you. Let's move on to the next one, because when I came across this thing with Jamaica and this Ghanaian DJ, I burst. It was just too funny for me not to share with you guys.
I mean, but when it comes to jollof, let's just agree.
No,
we don't have to go far.
Dude, I like you a lot, man. Don't go there.
No, I think, I mean, to be honest,
people have lost their access to our land for saying this.
I know, but with the jollof,
and you know, one phone call, when you enter Nigeria, things will happen. Don't go there. I love this land. I don't want the problem. You know, anytime
have you eaten jollof?
I plead the fifth. I've played the fifth. Anytime I've eaten my vast travels. I've traveled the world. I've eaten Senegalese, Kenyan. They've replicated it across different cultures.
That's true.
I made a point of eating even Portuguese jollof. I've eaten all the jollof rices.
Yeah, but Ghana's jollof.
Supreme. There can only be one on top.
Which is Ghana.
There can't be one. There can't be two. We like you people. We love you people. You know this is my land.
Which other
the second place is not that bad. Why? Has your dad ever quarreled you for taking second?
But the last,
that was happy one time.
The last jollof competition, the last but one, Ghana won, and then the other one,
Americans. They've been having tasteless food all their life. When did they wake up and start? Who ate this food? Americans. It's Americans. They even have spices for 2 decades, for 2 centuries. How can people that don't eat spices wake up now? Because they were blessed with one land that gave them passport. They are mad at us because we didn't give them passport. That's why. I hope you know. There's an economic undertone to this empowerment. Okay, we brought people that have had spices all their life, that have eaten a variety, that they came on, and the one person defined Nigerian jollof rice. And I quote: "There's nothing more tantalizing to the taste bud of a human like when you lift a spoonful of jollof rice and placed on your tongue, and your taste buds riot in disruption of the absolute celestial taste of what the ingredients of jollof rice defines." Full stop. I drop the mic. Full stop. I drop the mic. Full stop. I drop the mic.
Them never taste better jollof rice. Nine cost I guess that's what Spurs was saying here. Okay, as I said, no competition. Nigerian jollof is the most requested rice on the planet. The word jollof self, only Senegalese jollof can compare. So we agree now that Senegalese is okay. This is better, though he's saying it can't compare. I don't know. Some Nigerians still drag that fact. But anyways, this person said, "I'm not a Jamaican fan, but they answered the question perfectly." Another person said, "Chelori jollof rice, celestial taste care." And somebody else said, "Our jollof rice gets poem." And somebody else said, "Especially the burial jollof without meat." Hey, without meat. So is it sweeter than when it has meat? Nigerians. Anyways, you guys know that I've been sharing. I'm sharing some clips at the end of my videos. Whenever I find talents in Nigeria, I just put them up for you guys to see and go follow their handle. But today I decided to add this clip of this wedding that I found. This amazing wedding that I found. Of a Yoruba groom and an Igbo bride. felt that we needed a reminder that don't let this online banter, this online whatever that seems like we are at loggerheads or tribes at loggerheads to deceive you. People are getting married, families from different cultures and ethnicities in Nigeria are blending into one every day. Okay, and that is where the love is. That is where true living life is. The wedding was so beautiful, like the margin of the cultures, if I almost brought tears to my eyes, it was lovely. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like the video, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please support your girl. I know that I have not been as consistent, life is just happening, but thank you for still coming back and supporting me as always. I love you guys so much. Bye guys, see you on the next one.